friends. Today's 2 weeks post-op. It's been very long and very fast all at the same time. One of those fun things. I had my tummy tuck and my breast lift 2 weeks ago and I feel really good. Every day is better and I am mobile more and more every day. I'm getting cabin fever and I'm lucky in that I've had some lovely people come and visit me to help save my sanity. So I appreciate everyone who has visited. Work has been well. I've been able to keep up with everything this week and no changes in any pain levels. I probably haven't taken Tylenol on a consistent schedule for 3 or 4 days now, as needed. Like I had a little stumble yesterday, the day before. I caught myself, like I didn't fall or anything, but it like jarred my stomach. So I was sore from that. So I took some Tylenol and it was fine. The itching has set in. I've probably been on Benadryl. Well, that's actually better too. So probably day 11 post-op or so. The itching started getting pretty bad on my incisions. So I started Benadryl, and that helped immensely. I would take 2 at night to get me through the night, and then 1 during the daylight hours. It's either every 4 or 6 hours, it says on the bottle, just to kind of get me through the day. And it wasn't bad during the day. Like the 2 at night would just knock my ass out. So that was a good night's sleep. And yeah, everything's pretty normal. On a regular pooping schedule again, so that's cool. Still using the pee funnel for most of my pees. That's super convenient still because I am still wearing the garment. So I'm wearing the same bra, same garment. My incision is moving, which is interesting. It's very lopsided right now, and I've read that it can be due to swelling, and it also makes sense. My husband was talking to me about it, and it would make sense for like elasticity is gonna be different in different parts of the skin. So like, the skin from the bottom is being pulled up and the skin from the top is being pulled down. And maybe on this side of the bottom, there's more elasticity than like this side of the top. So it can kind of do one of these things, which makes sense. Like I haven't talked to my surgeon, so I don't know if that's legit at all. So don't take my word for that. It's kind of like a logical explanation. But I do have a follow-up appointment with him Tuesday afternoon. Some of my strips on my incisions are starting to like come up. I just have like the little like surgical tape type things on them. I think they're called steri strips. I'm not 100% sure. He doesn't have us do, or me at least, do anything with our incisions, like at all. When he took off my bandage for my belly button on day 3 or 4 post-op, whatever day that was, he said just kind of keep an eye on it. He doesn't want me to do anything with it. And then, like I said, for my incisions on my breast and my abdomen, I'm not messing with dressings. I'm not doing anything with that. He said, just leave it alone. We handle it. And, in between visits, of course, I can text him with any questions or concerns that I have. So I'm assuming that at least, if not just for the fact that some of the stuff is coming up off of it, I'll probably get those dressings changed at my Tuesday appointment. So I'll probably be able to see my scar for the first time, or it's not a scar yet, I don't think, but my incisions for the first time, like actual seeing them, because they've been covered this whole time with the strips. So I'm interested to see that. With the drains all out, I can move around so much more comfortably. Like right now I'm sitting crisscross, and that's a huge relief for just my legs and hips, and just being able to move more is always a good thing. I loaded the dishwasher last night, which was kind of dumb, but it was bugging me and it needed to be done, so I did it, and it wore me out, like out of breath wore me out. So that was really frustrating, and I cried last night to my husband because I'm just sick and tired of not being able to do stuff. And I knew this was coming. Like I prepared myself for this. I knew this was a part of recovery, to not push myself, and I haven't been. I've been really good about being patient. Maybe not mentally, like I'm pissed off about it, but like I'm not out walking the neighborhood yet, which is what I really want to do, especially on really nice days. But yeah, just that fine line between losing my mind and being smart about it and not, you know, hurting myself. I don't feel like there's really been anything else big. I usually take a break with the foam insert padding stuff at night, where I'll put a tank top and underwear on my body, and then I put the garment on top of it because it helps with like the scratchiness and the itchiness from the actual fabric of the garment. And I'll sleep in that, and it's just a nice break. And I'm pretty straight. Like I'm still sleeping in the recliner, so there's some bend even when you're like fully back. So I'm not flat by any means, flat out on my back. But what the foam pads are there for is that vertical line that you usually get. And my surgeon, last time I saw him, said, you can try to keep them out and see if you get I'm sorry, I think I said vertical, horizontal. He said you can try and take them out, and maybe you might need them, might not need them. Not everybody does. Unfortunately, I do. So that sucks, but whatever. I'd rather do the recovery right to get the results that, like the best results that I'm able to get, than do it wrong and have wasted potentially some money. So that would have sucked. But yeah, I don't sleep in them because it just kind of gives me a break from them, and I'm pretty flat. So there's not like that crease that I can get from just sitting and living my life. Yeah, there's really not a lot. Eating normal, drinking normal. Still no, I already mentioned like pain pills and stuff, but like the pain never really got that bad. It was managed by the Exparel and the Oxy and then Tylenol and then nothing. There's some like achiness and like random weird feelings, like as I just imagine in my brain, nerves are like reattaching, and I think they're called zingers, like just like little electrical like pops kind of a thing that you can feel in certain spots. I don't have full sensation back in my left breast, but I do in my right. I don't know if I ever lost it in my right, but from like day one, I haven't felt it's not the whole left breast, it's just certain spots, like especially the nipple. There's no sensation in that. Yeah, I don't really have any big news or anything. No big changes. And I think I'm going to wrap up because there's nothing really else. And I'm ready to get back to life. I am going to try and drive this weekend. I will have like my husband in the passenger seat, so if I get tired and need to swap, then that's an option. And I'll stay close to the house and local, and I won't get on the interstate or anything like that. But kind of want to just feel it out. Also, I just want to get out of the fucking house. And Tuesday might be pushing it, but was thinking about going into the office this coming Tuesday. Might push it and go in the following Tuesday. But I don't know. I'm going to feel it out, see how it is. My dad's birthday is the 10th, so we're going to be celebrating with my brother and his girlfriend. They're going to come down for dinner on Saturday night. So we're just going to cook at the house. I think maybe do a bonfire or something and hang out. But I think that's the extent of our weekend plans. It's supposed to be a beautiful day on Sunday, like I think 79 for a high or something insane like that. So like I'll be outside, depending on how much energy I have. Might depend on like whether I'm just sitting on the deck in the backyard or if we actually go out for like a walk or something. I don't know, but I will be outside. Yeah, that's about it. 2 weeks post-op, feeling good, nothing major. Looking forward to my next appointment with my surgeon. And Yeah, that's all. All right, have a good one, guys.